Hello, hi, this is Chow. Today's video training, we'll talk about managing the advanced deposit. And so for advanced deposit scenario, there are three possible scenarios. First of all, when you receive advanced deposit from your customer, you need to identify whether they are refundable or non-refundable, or whether they are security deposit. For security deposit, basically there's no GST element. For non-security deposit, like a refundable deposit, then there's no tax amount, no tax element. For non-refundable deposit, then there is a tax element. So today's video, I'll create a video on how to receive deposit from your customer, okay? And I'll start off with a receipt first. Now, um, before we discuss about the receipt, okay, I would like to touch about customer. Now, it all depends on your customer setup. If you're, for example, like AAA, okay, if your customer is set up with the open item flag, means that whatever money that you receive from the customer, you have to manually knock off or offset your sales, right? If you do not have this flag turned on, then it is assumed that um, whenever you receive money from the customer, the money will be used to offset the oldest transaction. So um, use this wisely, okay? Apply them whenever possible. Apply whichever situation that is applicable, right? So in this case, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a receipt, right? When I receive money, okay, I will have to select the bank that will receive the money, okay? And assuming that I choose AAA as the customer, okay? And when I do that, okay, then I'm going to choose SR code, okay? For deposit, there is, you have to deposit that is taxable, all right? So I'm going to create a transaction, 1004, okay? And you see that if I type 101004, it will automatically convert for you to today's date, okay? You don't have to type 2015, right? So I'll say 1000. Receipt form, you can leave it blank. Right now, you can see there is a flag over here called advance payment. The advance payment is to indicate that it is a advance deposit or the payment in that sense, right? So this, so if this receive money from your customer is an advance payment, then it will not use to offset any of your sales transaction to your customer. Okay. Otherwise, if you have not selected this, it will use to offset the oldest sales transaction. Okay. So I'm going to create an advance payment over here, right? And click submit. Well, when I get this kind of error, it means that my down payment account is blank. Okay. I've not set up my down payment account properly. So what do I have to do? Go back to your account module setup. In the account module setup, go to your general setup. In the general setup, scroll down to this place and define deposit and prepayment. Then click update. Once I've done that, go back to your receive money again. Now, we'll start all over again. Select customer, okay, and key the date. Right, I want to give a tax code SR here. And I'll give him 1000. Okay. He's depositing $1,000 with us, with you. And receipt number, you can leave it blank. right? Payment sales in January. Advance deposit, sorry, advance deposit. Project. Okay, so once you're done, click on to advance. You have to click on to advance payment and click submit. Once I've done that, you get this message. Now, what happens is that you see that I've chosen advance payment over here. It means that this receipt is left hanging, okay? And if you go to receipt, reverse and balances, okay? You'll find that this transaction is here, okay? There is a money that you have received and that is not used to offset any sales transaction, all right? So what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to do a sales transaction. Once you have created a sales transaction, I'm going to create a simple one. All right. Okay. And I'm going to choose SR. Okay. If it's inclusive, check on to inclusive. If it's exclusive, check on to exclusive. And I've got the deposit for this particular customer. All right. I'm going to click on to here. I'll see that there's a $1,000 deposit by this customer. Okay. I select this one. And it will prompt you a figure of 1,000. Okay. So once I've done that, you have to select account that you want to reverse out. Okay, so once I've done that, select the account and indicate the percentage. All right, then you click save. Now once you've done the save, okay, now this does not mean that the $1,000 is already being used to offset this sales transaction. If you go back to your receipt reverse and balances, you'll find that this advance deposit still remains there. Okay, it is not used to offset. All right. So to offset, what you have to do is to click onto this item and match it against this one. And you see that, okay, figure is automatically computed for you, right? Next thing is that you have to click submit. Once I've done that, okay, then you have the balances, receipt reverse and balances is 0. You don't have any item over here, okay? So from the customer statement perspective, okay, bills and payment, all right, from January to March, January. You find that, okay, the advance deposit has been used to knock off this 1,000, 10,000, okay? So this is how you can see the use the advance deposit. Now, the system does not automatically match the 1,000 with the sales earlier. Reason being is that you could have multiple deposits, so we do not know which one that you're using. So we believe that this is the better way of managing your advance deposit because you could have multiple deposits involved in here. All right. So yeah, and similarly, okay, your purchases, you can do the same thing. All right, advance deposit, not deposit, advance payment, in fact. Okay, so there's the same flag over here that you could use. Okay, now let me see whether there's anything else. I think that would be it for the in relation to advance deposit. What I would like to re-emphasize is that if you have some money, okay, it's not been offset with any of your sales or purchases transaction in your receipt, sorry, in your receipt, reverse and balances, it will show you there are things that is outstanding, which is here. Okay, so come back here and frequently check it out, all right? Okay, make sure there's no balances over here for you to offset. Similarly, supplier, you would have the same option, payment, receivables, and balances. All right. If that is to pay in advance to your supplier. All right. So, okay, that's it for today.